Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. Hello guys, my name is Muhammad Firmansyah. You can call me Firman. In this video, I will tell you about my unforgettable past memories. This is an assignment for the final exam. Prepare yourself because this is going to be a long story. Before I tell you, I want to know what's come to your mind if I say childhood memories are things that will never be forgotten forever. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree? Please write your comments down below. Alright, let's start the video. My childhood was an unforgettable period with many beautiful memories engraved. Those times will always be remembered and will never be lost and forgotten in my memory. On this occasion, I will tell you one of the unforgettable past memories. When I was little, I loved going on adventures with my friends because at that time, we weren't familiar with technology like cell phones or something. So we spent a lot of our time playing and exploring the things around us. One of the unforgettable past memories is when I was playing in the river with my friends. Playing in the river is something we usually do after an adventure. Swimming in the river is a must for us after a tiring adventure. There are many things that I usually do when I go to the river, such as swimming, like playing in the water, fishing, making boats from banana tree trunks, and there are many other things we can do in the river. When I have school holidays, I usually spend my time playing. One of them is swimming in the river. When I want to go out to play, I always ask my parents for permission before playing. So this unforgettable past memory occurred when I was still in elementary school, namely grade 3 in elementary school. I was around 8 or 9 years old at the time. I forgot how old I was at the time. I gave permission to my parents that I want to play and my parents allowed me to play. At that time, my mother warned me that if it rains, I have to go back immediately because it was the rainy season. After getting permission, I rushed to play because I was impatient. That day, my friends and I played soccer. At that time, we played right at noon, which is around 12 noon. Can you imagine how hot the sun is at that hour? After we finished playing football, we headed straight to the river to cool off. Arriving at the river, we immediately took off our clothes and immediately threw ourselves into the river. My friends and I really enjoyed it. We took while playing in the water. It was raining at the time. We didn't rush home but stayed at the river and enjoyed the rain that fell. Because the preoccupation of enjoying the rain while swimming might make us not care about other things. Until at that time, the rain was getting heavier. Without us realizing, there was a heavy flow of water from the upstream of the river that the swift flow drains us all along. Because we were shocked by the situation at that time, we didn't have time to save ourselves. and we were carried away by the very fast river current. My friends and I tried our best to not drown, even though it was difficult. At that time, I was the great determined because I was struggling to breathe. I had drowned several times and it made me panic and thought that this was the end of my life. And in the end, my friends and I have survived. Our position is downstream of the river and our condition is very concerning. Many suffered injuries from being hit by rocks or tree branches. And after we felt good, we immediately returned to our homes. A few days later, we found out that the cause of yesterday heavy water was that the embankment in the upper reaches of the river broke, which caused the water to flow into the river. Thank God we were all still able to survive the tragedy. When I remember this incident, what's come to my mind is just listen to my mother's advice and obey it. Because at that time, before leaving to play, my mother told me to go home quickly if it rained. I ignored that and instead had fun playing even though it was raining heavily, and this incident is lesson for me. This is the end of my unforgettable past memories. Thank you for listening to my story. If there is a wrong word or whatever, I apologize. See you later.